almost 3 weeks ago, me and my ex-boyfriend broke up. I decided to break up with them. I don't want to go to the specifics of why and how, and I don't want to share any text messages because I feel like last time I did that, I did feel quite guilty about it, so I'm not going to share anything too personal. But I think the main reason, it's a long distance relationship. It's going to have ups and downs, and I was up for those challenges, but they weren't. And a big factor is that we were texting less and less over the last 2 weeks of our relationship. I felt guilty, and I was dealing with a lot of stress and guilt, and it felt like they weren't reciprocating their feelings towards me. And I expressed that in the breakup text, and they reassured me that they definitely did try to reciprocate those feelings. Even if they didn't feel that way, they definitely tried to, which I kind of see why they felt that way. I wasn't gonna make a video on this originally. I never planned to because it's no one's business but mine and theirs. But y'all have already seen me yap, like, on 3 separate videos about this whole situation. So one final video isn't gonna hurt. And I noticed over the last 2 weeks, or almost 3 weeks that we broke up, I haven't taken it in. I haven't just been like, we're not together. I just haven't taken it in. Then almost a week ago, they decided to text me, asking how I've been, asking how everything is, and we had a chat. We actually had a genuine, normal, just chat between two friends. And we admitted to each other how much we miss each other, which was quite a lot, to be fair. And then last night, I decided to go through our text. I went for a little text and a little voice notes we sent to each other, our images and stuff like that. And I cried, which is something that happens rarely, because I don't cry a lot. I think I've cried maybe 4 times total this year, including last night, so yeah. They weren't sad tears, but they were more like happy tears. They were more like, I miss this feeling and this person in my life. Which is because I've never cried over I've cried over one breakup, which is when I was 12, but it wasn't, I think I just cried because it's just because I was young. I didn't understand love and stuff like that, so I just cried. But that's the first time I properly cried over a breakup, was last night. So I definitely miss this person, 100%. I'll admit it. I miss this person. I miss being with them. I miss the late night calls we had. I miss when we used to play games together. I miss everything. I genuinely do. But I know if I go back on it now, I won't be able to progress further in life. There's also another reason I wasn't planning on making the video. Like 2 days after we had broken up, the girl that I first made friends with, or my first friend in college, kissed me. And I didn't know how to react. I was completely out of shock because I didn't like her romantically. I just saw her as a friend. And she just said I was her boyfriend. Being completely shocked by the kiss and all the overwhelming feelings, didn't know how to react, so I just stood there, stayed silent, and she went to a lesson. And then we proceeded to date, because we didn't date. I don't count this as a relationship because I was forced into it. I didn't have a say in anything. But we proceeded to date for 2 weeks. And then last night, I broke up with them, because this doesn't count as a relationship, I don't think. I didn't like them romantically. I didn't have a say in the relationship, it felt like. And I felt extremely uncomfortable with it. The only reason I proceeded to go out with her for 2 weeks is just to see if my feelings would change. But you can't force yourself or develop feelings over time for someone. You can't. That's just not how feelings work. You can't just date someone, not like them, and hopefully gain feelings with them over time. You can't do that. So I felt guilty doing it yesterday. I definitely felt guilty breaking up with them. But it was definitely the best. And I'd say break up very lightly because this doesn't count as a relationship. This doesn't count. I was forced into it. I didn't have a say in it. I just felt very uncomfortable. This will probably be the last video I ever make on this situation. Because, and if I ever get into another relationship, I won't be sharing it. I think that was also a problem in our relationship, is because I made a video on it. The only reason I made a video is because I felt excited and happy and truly, truly in love for the first time. Now, that's been me, Unbreakable Stud. I hope you have the great rest of your day, and see you.